I don't have to do anything because you're not my mom.
What?
You're not my mom.
What are you talking about?
You're not my mom.
Baby, please stop me before I knock you out. I'm about to smack you. You sound crazy.
I don't think you take time to focus on this relationship. I think you spend so much time focused on your business and traveling, and it feels like you're trying to get back for me being gone for them 4 years, and now it's time for you to enjoy life and start to feel like I'm a single parent. I can't do this by myself.
Everyone in Nam Mamla is aware that Mendecces has been cheating on Yandy since he was released from prison, since he somehow can't keep it in his pants. He further asserted that he was staying in the marriage because of the vow of commitment rather than love. This time, kid, it seems like Yandy has had enough of M's antics and is finally getting her lick back big. Everyone has been wishing Yandy luck and urging her to get up and get rid of this man. But will this have an impact on her marriage to Mies in any way? Given that they have never filed any documentation and that their marriage was tense before Mies was sent to the slammer, I'm not sure if we should declare this to be a marriage. Nowadays, Little Mies has a YouTube channel where he plays practical jokes on Yandy and his parents to get views. He decided that riding Cheetah on Yandy's G-Wagon side would be amusing this time. Yandy didn't think it was funny, but he was hoping for a fun viral moment.
Oh yeah, I didn't even snap that.
Then let me show you. So I came out here ready to go bananas. You hear me? Bananas. So then, after I was ready to go bananas, this is who I see. This is who I see in the cut with this guy here. With that guy. Yes, that one. With that camera. Some things you just don't play with. So guess who's gonna punish me now? And guess who has to get my car a car wash inside and out? Then has to work at the restaurant tomorrow. Then has to work 9 a.m. at the restaurant tomorrow. 9 a.m. Because there's some things you don't play with. You don't play YouTube or my car. So now YouTube jokes on you. Don't you ever in your life play with my car. Ever. Jokes on you. Like, who lied? Like what?
If anything, Yandy doesn't play with her partner or their relationship. What the heck do I know? She must not take it seriously if she is still alive despite all the charges of infidelity and baby mama turmoil. Little M's decision to write cheater on her card didn't seem like a conventional practical joke because she is all about being this loyal woman who rides for her man every day at any time. He could have written anything on it instead. According to reports, Yandy and MDs, who have been dating since 2008, have received. Before Mies was put in jail, Yandy, who got married in 2015, had to deal with baby mama drama from 2 women, even though the relationship isn't recognized by the law. Rashida and Yandy have always been best friends, but their relationship severely soured when Mies had to go to do time. According to rumors, Yandy was aware that Mies had children with his partner, but she decided to ignore him. I guess this is like how Rita keeps her head down and looks down when Kurt takes his Frosty out on the street and comes back with additional kids. Despite putting her family first, she still had to cope with M's other baby mom's antics. Although she is the type of person who tosses stones and covers her hands, I'm not claiming Yandy is flawless because no one would hold it against her if she had chosen to end the argument at any point. M even stated that he wouldn't stay if she ended up in the John, didn't he? He was still the same man who had been imprisoned. The only thing that had changed was that he was now more irate at Yandy's increased independence because she had to wear the trousers while he was in prison. Yandy made sure he had a place to live and something to do to make some money when he came out. But instead of being grateful and trying to show her that what she had done wasn't in vain, he was just out here complaining about it. Mendecces stopped wearing their wedding ring and started dating other women, whether Yandy was aware of it or not. He went so far as to tell her outright that the love was gone.
Hint bit of he is playing in Yandy's face. That's just my opinion. I never understand doing a tit for tat when it comes to if I don't feel respected, then I'm going to figure out a way to double disrespect you. So you're telling me that this man is just, flowing through the streets of Atlanta, no ring on? Yep.
After years of fighting and slapping their faces with these baby moms, Yandy is the person I chose because she would rather walk barefoot through flames while her wigs catch fire than admit that she lost. After their breakup, she knows they have nothing in common or a reason to date.
I would want you to tell Yandy, what does respect look like to you?
I think respect is just being valued, making sure I'm seen and I'm heard, and taking my feelings into consideration.
And I love that you're very specific and allow that to be a process. Yandy's not going to do that perfectly tomorrow. But now you're sowing the seed and she's aware to do those things for you. One thing that I also feel like is that respect should be mutual. Since we've been dealing and going through it, this guy over here decided he no longer wanted to wear his ring.
I feel like once we get to a place where this respect is restored, then we can wear the ring.
So if there was a question from Yandy about your ring, what would your answer be to her?
My concept of wearing a ring is, people together as one. I'm trying to get there.
What is the part, the together part or the one part?
You had a baby 10 months behind me. You're gonna go behind.
It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Just like anything that I hear about you, it doesn't matter. You have to just own up to where you are in life and what it is. That man has never claimed you. You ain't never been nothing but a slide. That man has never said you were his girlfriend to anyone.
We got matching passports with the same stamp vacation.
Listen, way back 2004.
I put cars, apartments in my name for him.
That's what slides do.
We have the same address legally still to this day.
No, you
Go
don't.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, you don't. You never have.
Actually, I do, boo-boo. I knew Yandy was going to be on some bullshit because she was running her mouth, as usual. So I came with my receipt. Mendecces and I traveled the world together. Had apartments together. Now tell me again how I'm...
She sees divorce as a failure in her relationship with Will Smith. It does not follow that she is still interested in Ann, even though she has no plans to leave him. She doesn't mind leaving him with the kids, and she travels out of Atlanta for work anytime she gets.
Him in DC, where if he builds me up too much, he'll think like I'm too big-headed, and then I'll just be like, I don't want to be with him, or I'll leave.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think you're absolutely wrong, and that is not actual facts.
I could get an award from one of the top Black organizations. I can.
So
Can
I
I
say
let me ask this
congratulations.
simple
I
question.
never see.
But it might be like,
I never say.
but it might be like, yo, congrats on that. Versus,
What? Y'all don't even talk like that. First of all, I never even talk like that.
You might be like,
Humanize me. What are you talking about?
what would be better is if it was.
Yeah, all right, I'm ready for this scene to be over.
After realizing that she doesn't need Mies for anything, Yandy is finally stepping back from her marriage. Even though she claims to be faithful and in love, Yandy won't allow Mendecces to ruin her bag if her businesses ever take off or he turns into an even greater liability. People don't believe that little MDs penned those letters, and Yandy stops acting like a smitten wife when the cameras stop rolling. They are together for grammar and their program Love and Hip Hop. Those who claim that kids you didn't spit out or push will always end up looking like this quote. This is what Yandy receives in return for raising this cute child alone while his father was in jail. You're playing with this kid that isn't biologically yours too much, Yandy. P.S. Little men don't like you, and only time will tell. Additionally, he is communicating with us without using words. Are we tripping, or is Yandy cheating on me? Remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons and share your thoughts in the comment section. See you in the upcoming video.